the challenges for a priest is to preach on the gospel or one of the readings effectively without offending the sensibilities of his listeners. Well, as you just heard in the gospel from Luke, Jesus returns to his hometown and preaches the good news to the townfolk. The good news that he is the Messiah who would fulfill all the prophecies and set the oppressed people free. He preaches more than forgiveness. He preaches freedom and transformation, release for captives, sight for the blind, release for the oppressed. Sounds like good news to his hearers in Nazareth. Sounds like good news to me personally. It's not offensive, is it? I don't think so. But Jesus kind of pulls a fast one on them. He informs them that the good news, that the year of the Lord's favor, is not just for them, but for everyone, including the Gentiles, who are enemies of the Jews. He reminds them that God's love extends beyond their borders. Boy, that is a lot more transformation than they can handle. They felt that God's salvation must serve only their purpose. They felt they were entitled to it. Oh, and how dare this Jesus guy, the son of Joseph, speak of extending love and care and help to foreigners. So angry about this supposed good news, which is actually bad news to their ear, that the hometown people of Jesus tried to kill him. Sounds like not much has changed since Jesus' time. Today, the mere mention of immigrants or refugees or minorities can bring out the worst in people, thanks to scare tactics and propaganda used to prop up fear of foreigners and people of color. Such an irrational fear can become a dangerous breeding ground for hatred and bigotry. And that's the very thing Jesus himself speaks out against. Caring for the poor, the needy, the marginalized, the oppressed is not some political agenda being shoved down our throats. It is at the very heart of Jesus' message. So let's stop and ask ourselves, is there anyone in our community or in our family whom we fail to accept? Does the message of Jesus about loving God and loving our neighbors fall on deaf ears? Now more than ever, it's time that we ask God to help us hear his word as Jesus did, and to help us proclaim it for the good of all people.